Here are 5 things that can help you navigate the challenges of infertility and IVF. One, have a flexible coping toolkit. So different phases of the fertility journey require different emotional strategies. So here's the tip. Create an emotional first aid kit where you can put objects such as running shoes for when you're anxious, a journal for when you're feeling disappointed, or calming recordings for when you're going for procedure days. This helps you respond to your changing emotions without having to force positivity. The goal isn't to avoid difficult emotions, but to have reliable ways to work through them. 2. Have clear communication habits with your partner. So it's important to find simple ways to communicate to each other how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis. It might be just a casual saying, "I can talk details today," when you're up for treatment discussions. Or it could be just the headline, please, when you're only up for basic updates. Or it could be, "I just want us to be us tonight," when you want to spend time without fertility talk. This honest communication prevents when your partner thinks you don't care, but it is actually that you're just emotionally drained to have those discussions. So it gives you both permission to take breaks when needed while also staying connected through the process. 3. Create boundaries around fertility talk. So it might be helpful to create fertility-free zones when certain topics or certain discussions feel off topic, or when you're with certain friends, or when you want to set time limits for family discussions. These boundaries can actually preserve important parts of your identity beyond just someone trying to conceive or someone trying to have a baby. So having regular breaks from fertility talk isn't selfish, but it is actually necessary for you to remain balanced through the process. So 4, have a relationship with hope that allows for uncertainty. And what do I mean by that? So it's basically, I want you to develop grounded hope. And what that is a middle path between unrealistic positivity and unchecked despair. So for example, I want you to replace "this will work" with "this could work, but I'm ready for whatever happens." So this balanced perspective helps you stay steady through the ups and downs of treatment, and then it also helps build resilience for the outcomes. 5. Have a connection with someone who understands. I often say that a sorrow shared is half, but it depends who you share with. So find people who truly understand fertility challenges. So you might find support groups or online communities where you can feel fully yourself, that you can talk about whatever you're going through, your treatment, the details, without having to explain why this hurts so much. So this genuine connection not only fights isolation and reminds you that your journey is unique, but it is also a reminder that your emotions are shared by others.